Cancer, what's going on? Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. I'm Deborah. This is Purusha Intuitive, and we are looking at the energies for this week for you guys. So this is a timeless reading, as I'm sure you know. As long as the message resonates, then it's meant for you. If it doesn't, then don't worry about it. There's a lot of amazing readers on YouTube. Spirit is always speaking to us. We often just have to ask that question, right? The question that we want answered. So with that in mind, Cancer, let's get into it. The highest and best message. I know you guys have kind of had a rough go lately. Let's bring in some positive healing vibes. If you are watching this in real time, then we are going to have a full moon in Virgo. Sincerity just popped out. Who and what do you need to be sincere with? Laying down the weapons is what I'm hearing. Laying down the swords, like not getting sucked into the BS. Maybe you're fed up with someone. You just like don't want to deal with it anymore. And when we get to that space, it can be really hard to be nice, right? But I think that it also is when we're in that space, like, you know, it's kind of like better to not do anything instead of, ooh, ow, saying something or, you know, there is this energy and, excuse me guys, sensation. And this is the thing, Cancer, you're so good at tapping into that feeling energy, the sensing energy. You're such a lover. I think you like harmony and balance around you. And when it's not, it can feel really, really off-putting. But like I was about to say, check out the weekly astrology video if that's your vibe. You know, there is this strong focus on really kind of looking at ourselves and how we are showing up, reacting in a situation. The clock was just 222 when I pulled this card up to reawaken. Reawaken, this is, you know, twos are partnership. It's finding harmony and balance, even in the midst of the tension and the chaos. I feel like you need to reawaken your heart is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is about you empowering you. So I'm hearing it as like you might not love where you're at right now or what is happening with you in a situation or another person. I really, you know, I do like the silver linings because it helps give us the power to move through really difficult situations. And that's what I'm hearing. The value is in the disconnect, in the conflict, the strife. The value is that if you're dealing with someone who's really difficult and very frustrating, yep, there we go. That is the value, you know, because we see people's true colors in that space. We see how they want to show up, whether, you know, they are a person of integrity or not, how low they're willing to go, etc. We all have it within us, right, to be a-holes, right? You know, but that line of morality, of integrity is about saying, okay, well, how do you want to show up in the midst of this conflict? And I think, yeah, Spirit's really just talking to you about let it go. Let it go. There's a cool, I think it's like Eric the Architect. Let it go. I can't sing right now. My voice is so hoarse, I'm sure, as you can hear. But it's a cool song if you're into hip hop. So yeah, this is a lot about, you know, I'm hearing it as, I feel like this stress, tension, conflict has overshadowed you, who you are. And it's a lot about you reconnecting to yourself, remembering who you are, remembering that you don't have to put up with the BS, right? Letting it roll off your back. I had a friend, and actually he's a Cancer, who would always just say, like, grow those tail feathers a little longer, you know, just like let it go, release it. It's not worth the fight is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Seven of Swords, there's that sneaky, shady energy that keeps popping up for you guys. I don't feel, yeah, it's not you. Temperance is asking you just to like, it's so hard to not get emotional when we can feel this, right? Seven of Swords is someone who's lying, deceit, hiding, you know? And then like we were talking about, it's not until, you know, shit hits the fan that you see who they are, until the conflict comes out, and then they're like just below the belt over and over and over again. And it's like you just have to turn a blind eye to it. I know that's way easier said than done, because you don't want to be pushed down, right? Like you don't want to be pushed into the mud is what I'm hearing, Cancer. But the truth is, like, sometimes we just have to, sometimes the victory is actually in saying nothing at all, right? Yeah, because it's moving forward. I don't feel like you're going to be in this space for too long. Maybe that's part of the stress, the burden, the oppression, is like feeling like you're going to forever be in this space with this person. Yeah. I feel like if you just make peace, like to me, this is like, especially if you're in a tense situation with a lover, it's kind of just like wave that flag and let's just be friends. Let's call a truce. The olive branch. Even if you don't like them, even if they got down and dirty, there still is this element of it's going to be your sanity versus theirs. Because I almost feel like this person is banking on the fact that you are going to get really emotional. And I think they want to see that out of you is what I'm hearing. They want to see the emotion. They want to know that maybe this hurts you a little bit. They want to know that like it's affecting you. But it's a lot. There's a lot going on and it's a lot to keep track of. You're doing your best to kind of navigate each twist and turn. It's not like this linear thing, you know, like from point A to point B. It's like, ooh, a dance party. My version of one. I'm kidding. But, you know, I just feel that, especially with the Two of Coins, it's like that element of juggling, you know, having a lot, being able to kind of keep all the balls up in the air, so to speak. And I feel like you're focused more on that. And I hear that's where this person is pissed off, right? Like I said, they want a reaction. They want something out of you because they know they want it all, dude. That's what I'm hearing. This is like having their cake and eating it too. Yes, the world is about a cycle coming to an end, closing something off. It is that element of abundance. But, I hear it more as just like this person wants to dictate and lord over you. You know, they want you kind of falling at their feet is what I'm hearing. Maybe they've helped you. Maybe they've encouraged you to do some stuff. Maybe, you know, you guys have had a really good synergy partnership in the past. And now that that's changing, and I feel, like I said, I don't feel like they're going about it in the right way. It's not above board. It's affecting the environment, the home, the happiness. And the interesting thing is what I'm hearing is they had that all with you. Yeah, dude. They had that all with you. And I feel like they're going to see that. There's a lot of arrogance coming from this person, Cancer. Let's see what's blocking them. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, I mean, starting fresh, starting over. That is also the beginning of a new cycle, something that's a little bit more grounded. I don't feel like they fully understand the choices that they're making. But they're going to see once they exit the situation. And I think that's what's scaring you, because I feel like for you, Cancer, you do see it. But because there is this chaos, it's really hard to truly see, right? You're blindfolding yourself. Maybe because it is a little offensive and painful how they're going about it. I don't see a lot of integrity from their end. Like I said, it's a lot of arrogance. It's a lot of me first. Like, I'm trying to be the one on top. You should bow to me is what I keep hearing. But not acknowledging, you know, like I said, that beauty and that stability that's present, you know, in this. I mean, Four of Wands in the traditional tarot, it is about marriage, celebration, coming together. And it's like I said, I feel like that person wants it, but they want their cake and they want to be able to eat it too. And they don't fully get this. I don't think they fully see what they're doing, Cancer. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. The Hangman, new perspective, fresh perspective is being blocked. And they're not going to. Honestly, this person feels they could be a fire sign. I keep feeling like a lot of fire energy. It's very stubborn as well. So it could be Earth, especially with this Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, it is just like not being able to acknowledge the truth. And it's hurting things and probably hurting you. Causing a lot of fear and anxiety. But honestly, I feel like that fear and anxiety is with them as well. Like, things aren't all hunky-dory on their end. I think they're trying to act like it. I got my stuff together. I'm going to make this happen. Yeah, I mean, like, I know I've said this a million times, but it's like they want what they want, and they want you to bow to what they want. They expect you to just get on board, and I don't feel like you are on board. And I think it's really shedding a lot of light onto the ignorance that's coming from this person. It's like a naivete, right? It's someone who just like doesn't know better. Maybe someone who doesn't know how to have relationship, whether that's love or be a friend or, you know, a good family member, you know, whatever it is, whoever this is that you're dealing with. They're just someone who's very immature. It's a very fanciful way of thinking. Like I said, so, you know, I try to be mindful not to throw too much shade one way or the other in these readings. Because we have to remember, everyone is doing the best they can with what they're given. And a lot of times when there is bad behavior, people just don't know how to act right, you know, unfortunately. The sad thing is we are seeing that conflict be confirmed as we move forward. So it's not, there is going to be more conflict. Even if you do kind of take a step back, try not to engage with this person. I think at the end of it, it does feel like you're releasing and moving forward. Because I think there's going to be a lot of stress about what it looks like. That's where the conflict's coming into play. And for you, I don't know, it's just not enough. Like, they haven't given you enough is what I'm hearing, yeah, to keep you around. I think you care about this person. I don't specifically see you want ill will. I feel like you'd rather kind of just work things out or make things more harmonious. And unfortunately, they're being dishonest, you know, about who they are, what they think, what they feel. And again, that when people feel like they have to be dishonest, like, it's obviously, it shows a lot about their level of maturity. So let's get an oracle for this person. perception. Yeah, it's just like I mean, I actually love that for them. It's like again, it confirms this hangman energy, refusing to see things from a different way. And you know, it's so interesting when we're defensive, when we have our walls up, when we feel like people are out to get us, etc. It is going to change our perception and therefore the way we respond, you know? And for you, I think it is a blessing in disguise. This freedom, I love this for you, Cancer. That has been a main theme for you over these past couple weeks. It is a blessing in disguise. I feel sad if this is someone that you love and care about. These are never easy to move through and get over, to let go. But it's changing, you know, and that's what the one constant in life is, that things are always changing and evolving. It doesn't make it easy. It doesn't take away the pain. But what I'm seeing is the more that you kind of revive who you are, the beauty, the magnificent, amazing soul that you are, and release and let go, the conflict is going to be the one thing that gives you that assurance that you're making the right decision. All right, Cancer, I hope this helps. So much love and blessings to you. Definitely reach out if you need any support. I love to be there, you know, in whatever way I can. I hope this video helped. Big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or resonated with it, I should say. I don't know if it's an enjoyable reading. Sorry, guys. Definitely drop comments below. I would love to hear. Sending all the love and blessings your way, Cancer.
Dancing